Have fun. I'm gonna mow the lawn. I'll come back and dilly dally.
Yo, we're starting blurry. That's rubbish, isn't it? That's rubbish. I need help. Get this kit working the way it should. Right. Welcome everybody. It's Monday night. It's Monday night. This account failed in the tournament to qualify. So I'm about 3,000 clan points down on where I was hoping to be. So this is going to be a big week of grinding. So if you do like Tour 11, make sure you're popping by here every now and again. MBS, welcome buddy. Tavis, good to see you as always. Chris, have you got any post-tournament action going on? Same for you MBS, same for all the streamers. Pete, good to see you buddy. Timmy Carroll, thanks for the good luck. I'm hoping there will be some booms. There often is in tour play. Niels, welcome. I still need to message you, buddy. I'm still very interested in what we're talking about. Yo, Matt Fisher, welcome. Great to see you. Scott Taylor, pleasure to have you in here, bub. Hey, Chev. Oh, dear. This chat's... Inigo, is this from the same... Wow, I used to play Inigo... Tour 11, old school Tour 11. This must be a baby account. Oh, it's not a baby account. Boy's a beast. Boy's a beast. Tawny withdrawal symptoms. Do you think that early release of that Parc de Paris light thing is going to be a mini this week? What's the news on that? Yo, Big Cat, welcome, buddy. The golden finger. That's a new one. Right, okay, well, if you got any questions, because I'm often guilty of just cracking on. So if you have got any questions, do please ask. And there's always... Oh, my material queue's vanished. Always plenty of people that can answer in the chat as well. Yes, it hasn't cut off. And it is going to stay on the short stuff. All good. So I'll be playing this stream having been inspired by Clutch, who we miss dearly, temporarily, until he returns. But he has inspired me. Oh, look, he plays a little rough bump. Nice, Inigo. Nice. Not seen this shot before. If it works, you'll be seeing it on this stream, I can tell you. What's he playing as a percentage? He's playing a straight up 1-to-1 sniper. Great left. I think there's something to work with there in certain wins, maybe. I like that. I like that a lot. But I think for me this wind is ideal for the shot that if you're going to drain it through here with backspin and just go at it. This is the one time it's better to have a sniper. So I'm going to play a medium number. Without elevation, maybe a smidge of elevation, maybe go closer to 5 than 4.5, but apart from that. Ooh, I have got room. No curl. Because the wind's pushing that way. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yes, Chev, I also hope you're having a great day. Some people don't like a Monday, but I am a big fan. I'm a big fan. The day of promise. Well, thanks for popping in, Tavis, and yeah, come make your notes when you return. Mossy, my brother, welcome. And Christo as well. Good to have you in here, buddy. John O'Loughlin already handed me my ass 3-0 on a silver platter. Just... what? Less than an hour ago. Less than an hour ago. We duelled 2 regular games, finishing off with a basic ball. Chastening is the only word to describe it. Oh, nicely done, Chris. There you go. If anyone wants to see what a Monday morning coffee and grind stream with a golden shot looks like, it ends very well, apparently. Click on Chris and make sure you're checking out Board PC Guy's stream. Wonderful content. Yo, Mr. President, welcome. Eric, welcome. Michael Manson, Katie B, good to have you all in here. Rock as well, sorry, I missed your arrival. Good day to you, sir, and Mr. Ben as well. Plenty of streaming going on for you yesterday, buddy. I was a silent assassin for the vast majority of it. A lot of things going on yesterday. MBS. What was the final position? Did you get the silver, buddy? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's creeping on. No, it's not creeping on. I haven't actually seen what this wind is. Oh, he was adjusting down, wasn't he? So he's at head. Oh dear. Inigo. So I'm just offsetting the guide. Go in, probably go nearly 9 rings and push forward 2, or maybe just 1. Ugh. That would have been a lot nicer with a perfect. A lot nicer. But a win is a win. And I don't care how they come. Your backwards adjustments, man. I have done absolutely every stupid mistake possible to do on countless occasions. No, okay. I think my favourite is hooking the wrong way, because your opponent must be absolutely howling as soon as you start adjusting. And normally, if I need to adjust one way for wind and then the opposite way for the hook, that's when it can go very badly for me, and I just go the rings for the wind and then just carry on going. Whoops. Yo, Fruit Squirrels, good to have you in here. Come on now. See, that's what happens when I try and use thumbs for things. This doesn't work. Does not compute. Sweet Ace, great to have you in here. Thank you very much. Joey, good to see you, buddy. And Flip and Ramesh as well. Welcome. I know, look at this. I can't believe it. It's prime time. Europeans, I mean, where are we at? 7:30, 8:30 in Europe. It's, which they would say 9:30. But it's the same time. 20:30 and 19:30 military time. So, did anyone get anything wonderful in your chests? I got 2 big chests of poo. Argy Bargy, welcome. What, the virtual adjustment before lined up on the move, on the target by however many bars, and then just not moved it. Yes! 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 Absolutely! Absolutely! And as someone who uses the material, notebook as well, I've had the wrong club in, I've had the wrong ball on, I've had like the slider on by mistake if I've used the slider for a shot and then gone to the shootout where I know the adjustment. The wrong percentage. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Fitz, welcome buddy. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Great to have you in here. Best ever score in the opening round. Wow, that is incredible. What did it drop down to for the weekend? Because surely you would have been top of whatever number. I had not the same amount of glory, but I had a 30 in my opening round, which dropped to a 28. And I was top of the 28s, and I would have been top of the 29s, and that would have been a top 10. So annoying. So annoying. I hit 2 great balls on the back 9 that both cost shots. So doesn't even bear thinking about what might have been. Got Thors and Cats. Got Taylor. What an amazing chest. Oh, Thors cards hate me, as do Endbringer cards. I don't possess a Thors 7 or an Endbringer 7 on any account. It's very annoying. I think I've got all the other good clubs on some account or other. I don't have luck with this rough bump at all. I've never dropped the rough bump. I've dropped the backspin shot. Maybe I should backspin it, even with the... I feel like I wanted to go more rings then. It looks already really left. It is left. But is it in? It is in! Don't need a lot of backspin on that shot. Do not need a lot of backspin on that shot. Get on it. Mario Man, welcome. And welcome back, Tavis. Did you make a note of that? Because that was clutch. Wait there a minute. No, I don't want that. I want that. There we go. We on. We are nearly back to max. Thank you very much for that. Niraj, welcome. Good to have you in here, buddy. Got your first banner on the main. Second was tied for first, but the guy had Alphatros in the qualifying round. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is tough. That is tough when you match every round. Wow. Right, give us a nice wind. No. Does anyone go right here in this wind? I never do. I always go down here. It doesn't always work. It doesn't always work. Oh, nice, Rock. Good luck in expert with your EM8 rather. Look at that. That is a little booty. What did he do? See, this is the problem when you watch the chat and not the game, because I could have learned something then. I want to do what he just did. He had a katana on, so maybe I need all that. No, he definitely had more top, didn't he? Did he max overpower? I can only imagine he maxed overpower. But this is the one you can't hook on. Do not try and hook here. It will eat you alive. Great right. Ooh! Yes, full curl, no full overpower. Well, that's what full overpower and full curl looks like. Little booty. Little booty. We love that one. We love that one. Maybe not. Still, it's got to be better than that cliff bounce. How did he get down here? With a katana. What did he do there? What did he do there to get there with a katana and I had a Titan on? He must have the APOC 8. Thanks, Rock. And Chev and Rock again for all the and MBS as well. Chipping in long after the shot. Thank you, buddy. Right, so elevation is going to be a thing here. Because it's a tailwind as well, I might really... Oh, it's a big headwind. Oh, dear. Well... changes everything, I think. Oh, it's going to need curling. Oh. Perfect was nowhere near as well. Last tournament, first ever gold. Got you second on the same account this tournament. That is heating up, Mossy. What's the bag looking like on that double gold winning account? And is that expert? I know you've got like 11 accounts. Right, I want my material queue back on. I don't know what's happening. It seems to be... what the dickens? Seems to be disappearing a lot more. Does anyone know why that happens? Yo, Joe Lacasse, welcome, buddy. Rookie, nicely done. How's that horizon looking? Big time, I imagine. All right, what we got? Oh, we got the headwind. So I'm playing 25%, more than a minimum number as well. 12-1 on the wind. So I'll probably play about 9.5 rings here. So I'll set up with the cat. 3 backspin. 3 backspin, 9-2, which is about 10-2 on this dial. And just a tiny smidge of curl. Go with the haven't got a clue curl. It's going to be the 3.5 yard line. More curl. Oh, it's come down a bit closer, but still could have been better. And should have been better. 10 or 12 accounts made the weekend. Fudge. I don't know how you do it, bud. I don't know how you do it. 5 top 10s, 4 top 25s and a 40th. Kudos. Kudos. Just trying to... It's madness. It's madness. You don't play shootouts? Tell me you don't play shootouts. Got your first expert banner. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yo, Kyle. Oh yes. Come on then, boy. How you diddling, my friend? How's holiday? Are you still away? What did you get in your chest, Joe? Mossy, I'm waiting for confirmation you don't play chess. Right, you don't. Right, you baby rookie. Okay. All right, so. Okay. Oh, yeah. We got Caddy. This is going to be a 3-match series of basic ball. All right. So that is roughly, Mossy, 15.5 hours Golf Clash. If you account for 9 accounts not playing shootout and 1 account playing shootout. I wonder why he went there. Why would he go there? Does he know something I don't know? I'm going to hook this. Just a regular hook, not a power hook. Might have underpowered that a little bit. We'll see. No, it's coming in lovely. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Joel White, it's an absolute pleasure, let me tell you, all I do. I sit here playing a computer game, and I absolutely love it, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for that. Kyle saying, you're not on holiday, it was a great one. You did not enjoy that tournament, did you, Kyle? But you still hooked up some great rounds. What were your weekend rounds? Happy with the Kingmakers, that's it, Joe, isn't it? You know, you win the balls. If you get some clubs that you're happy with, then that's a bonus. You always rematch with Caddy, Ben. And depending on what stage of the season it is, he's like a little philanthropist. When Kafefi had already had the C100 wrapped up long before the end of the season. Well, that was a pleasure to match up with Caddy and Pete then. Wins for everyone! It's very kind. Very, very kind. 16-4. Still not sure where I'm playing this from. Right, I'm going to play it as something approaching a max number and leave it starting off on the right because I think it's an overplay. So I'll probably go about 9-2 in rings. I'm going that much in rings. Oh, for goodness sake. So there you go. That's what that looks like. I do need points for the grind, Caddy, but let's see what happens. You know, we want those competitive basic ball shootouts, don't we? Yo, Bobby. 29 got third, and '29 was third. There was such a difference between the brackets, and it was very, very difficult to hook up an 18 together, even though the par fours were all makeable. To just bang out all six, and even if you did, you know, this course had a mistake in it. It had a mistake in it for everyone. I went in the water on 18 in my Masters. Gutted. Yo, no breakfast. It was fun. I really enjoyed it, and a few people have not enjoyed it. Neo was very anti the tournament on his stream. Just didn't like it. Doesn't like, you know, for him he wants to play a proper game. He doesn't like the rock bumps and all that jazz. Alright, so this is actually a nice wind for having no spin, because you do get pushed quite nicely with the side spin here. I might do, instead of this is going to be weird, instead of a blind wood going to driver, I might actually do a blind driver setup and go to my wood club here, because I don't want to land further back just because my ball doesn't get there. You've got a little wind as well, which is nice. I played the cliff bump as soon as I saw it as a viable option. I played it in both divisions exclusively. I didn't revert back to anything other than the cliff bump as soon as I saw it, which was about Wednesday, I think. I think I did my first one on Wednesday, or it might have even been in the opening round on Thursday. So I'm gonna have a go at a blind setup here then. So 12.4. I'll be going 9-3, which is going to be about 8-3, I would imagine, on this dial. So nearly 6 backspin. Don't worry about that ball guide, because it's not going to be the driver. And 8-3, so There you go, that's 6-3, 7-3, 8-3. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my gosh. What? I've massively underadjusted that. Why did I keep saying 8-3? Right, so that is an error. So the first ever rough driver to wood blind setup was unsuccessful, massively unsuccessful. MBS enjoyed the tournament, shot your best ever score, banded on your main account, which was long overdue. It is long overdue. But what this tournament showed me, and I reflected on it afterwards, is that I can enjoy a tournament when I've massively underperformed, because I didn't really do anything special this week or last week. I got a 30. I got a 30 in Masters, which was great, and I got a... Did I get a 30? Yeah, I got a 30 in the opening round on SYB as well. Nothing amazingly spectacular for that tournament, because all the par 4s were makeable, of course, which means that a 30 in a tournament when all the par 4s are makeable should be the number that everyone is building on, and then your Albers and Aces are all... your Albers and Aces are the ones that are going to kick you onto those magical numbers, but it was tough. Tough. 16-1. Wow, I can't believe that. Oh, and you know what as well? What a dickhead. What? I like to understand where the error occurs, because I don't like error. So I like to understand where the error occurs, and I've just understood. Oh dear, this is... Oh dear, this is gonna be Maxi. Maxi with some curl as well. Oh, it's horrible. Great rights. 4! Oh, it's landed on the short stuff at least. Have I got a second bounce? I have got a second bounce on the short stuff. Amazing. Now, so the error, I had reverted back to the old setup, and of course the positioning is a power 3 ball positioning, and I left my ball on. I left my basic ball on, so I'm at least, you know, and I short pulled a whole ring, because I kept saying 8-3 out loud. It was 9-3, and also I was a few rings shy of the actual number that I should have been. You see, user error on the equipment. It's it leads to errors, comedy errors. $15, right, okay. I think I can just tap it down there, can't I? Let's just tap it down there and see what this looks like. Here we go, we over, we right, left, left, we're left. Not enough. Not enough. Yo, Brandon, we're having some fun here, having a nice little Tour 11 hack around, just in a second match of a 3-match series with the caddy. Oh, we've both got a nice wind here. Is it rough bump time? It's got to be rough bump time, eh? How's your day going, Mr. Dellinger? No, well... No breakfast. I would love to do some Tour 12, but Tour 12 is a luxury that is going to come out of the fact that I've already achieved my required goals. Now, whilst I get in the hole, Ooh, speed roll. Great shot, mate. Unlucky. Whilst whilst I'm in a clan with clan point obligations, they have to come before learning a new tour, and because I failed to qualify for the just failed to qualify, for the opening round on this account. Oh yeah, let's get back here. Ooh. I just gotta hope the wind takes it. What is it? 115. Ugh, dearie me. Nice. Nice. Perfect was definitely nowhere near. Oh, good, Brandon. Good. I like the sound of that. Joe, you don't need all the spin, mate. You don't need all the spin. It's the same spin. If I had have got through with this account, then I would have been doing the APOC 5 spin that was working so nicely on my SYB account. I'm excited, Brandon. Not gonna lie. So welcome everybody. Monday night, 68 in, having a nice time. Tea time stream here in the UK. Right, what we got? Let's have a side wind. Let's have a side wind. Oh dear, that's horrible. This is I'm glad you brought it all the way back there, because anywhere else and you might have accidentally won, because I don't even think the APOC 7 has got the length to do this properly. We're just going to try it. Oh yes, just made it. Just made it. So, perfect would have been nicer. And as always, people running. Tommy, welcome. Great to see you, buddy. Big Arnie, good to see you. And Whale as well. And we get a third match at Academy as always. Fantastic. So yeah, chef. No breakfast. No, because I don't have those clan points to sit on, it means that I now need to maximise the grinding opportunity, and that means staying in Tour 11, where the clan points come an awful lot easier than in a brand new tour. And I mean, Tour 11 comes easier than a brand new tour. I mean, any tour that you're sat pretty in and know every blade of grass on, and what to do in every shootout, in every wind condition. Then yeah, I'm now forced to abandon the plans to start Tour 12 this season, and I will endeavour. You got to see what's going to happen next year, because next season rather. Caddy's having a different look here. I wish it was the tailwind. I believe that this par 4 is the next par 4 that I will get a hole in one on. The amount of times I am just skirting past the hole, it will be happening. It definitely will be happening. Way. I'm not going to put that back on yet because right, so this approach from here is absolutely horrible. The slope up to the green, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare to try and chip in from here. Would I play some sort of... Oh, well, Caddy and I always play a basic ball, and plenty other people as well, Tommy. I had one guy just... I went first with a Titan, and he teed off with a basic ball. Yo, Alex. And I just thought, wow, I mean, that's a baller move because I've already gone first. Whereas at least if he's doing that first, he's giving me the opportunity to follow him. And then we played the next two with a basic ball. There's people on Tour 11 that have been there a very long time that don't want to step up to Tour 12. And what do you do to make it fun? You know, some people haven't got Zerks. On this account, I mean, that was the situation I was in last season, grinding for the same plan, but with my Dougie account. Oh, right, okay. Perfect ball. Too much curl. Oh no, in fact it was a great left, wasn't it? Might have been nice. Might have been nice. Jumped into 12 twice and both times it's cost you 500 million coins. I just find Tour 12... Thank you, Caddy. What a hero. What a hero. What's the Covfefe situation this season, Caddy? You said that you're chilling out maxing. Are you all very comfortable and safe in the division? You must still have some grinders. Not everyone's going to down tools for the season, are they? Grinders going to grind. I would like to get back to max. It does look proper nice having a 6270. But all things in good time. The first thing is the obligation that you have made. So, right. So in this case, it's 8,000 clan points, and here we are at the start of week 2, and I have not many. Here we see Forefather, who's been killing it in Tour 12. And I have climbed up. I've climbed up. I was 50th last night. I'm now 48th. But I've got 2 nights without Kimmy and no obligations. So basically, I want to be on my way to 2,000 clan points by the time I go to bed tomorrow night. A lot of grinding to be done. An awful lot of grinding to be done. Michael Galitz, what is kicking your ass in 11? Sean DeYoung, welcome, buddy. How was your tournament, Alex? Nothing fun. Nothing fun. Haven't been able to unleash a Zerk yet. Which is a shame, because I do like that. Alright, so back to Power 3. Getting my business set up. It's not like me. Tournament, alright, 5 golds, 3 silvers. That's proper. What were your scores to achieve such glory? Now that wind is not the same, is it? Or anywhere near it. Only a little OP needed. Okay. Tried the shot on hole 4. Hole 4. Hole 4. No. No, hole 4. I persevered with the long iron. Oh, what, with the rough bump? It's not for me. Daniel MacArthur, however, is definitely for him. 332s, 431s, and a 30. Consistency is the key. And how many times did you miss out on 1, 8, and 5 in those rounds? I couldn't get hole 1. I think I dropped hole 1 like 3 times in the week. 3 times in the week. Is it going in on the way back? Oh! It isn't. But mine will be. Not that I've seen Bobby, but I'm not someone who sees things. I'm someone who is told what other people have seen. I like that. And literally 6 million rings. No, let's take it easy on the rings. Oh dear. Never take it easy on the rings. And I know that was about 17 rings, but still. Look at that, B52-7. The rule for the B52-7, as we welcome Mr. Tommy Lofferberg to the stream, welcome brother, is once you think you've gone too far, go a few more rings. That's your B52-7 rule. Well, I saw, Rani, that they released some information, but I think it was an error. You know how they love releasing information early with mistakes? It was one of those. Oh, look at that, I'm reconnecting. Yeah, so who knows? Who knows what is occurring? I did have a lovely basic ball series with someone from this clan earlier on. It was very nice. He just started with a basic ball and I just followed him. It's very, very nice. Oh, dearie me, here we go. So this is a tricky blind setup, much trickier than the other one because you don't actually click into your driver for a long time. So you're like 7 rings into your driver before you get there. Do not be shy of the backspin here. I'm going just a click less than 6. I'm going to start there. 12.4 is going to be minimum 20%. So 9 rings on my on my APOC when I get there, which, like I say, is going to be 7 rings, and then 2 more. Baby, not even haven't got a clue curl. I'll take that. I'll take that. But it was an error, but not really. So, just to recap that shot, 20% minimum number with the driver. Just shy of 6 backspin, all the right spin allowed, and just the tiniest little bit of baby curl. Thank you, Arnie. And absolutely, let's just congratulate Tommy once again for an incredible weekend. That first part, and I know look, you were disappointed with it, but for everyone else it was amazing. But the first 9, finishing off T-Rocks for that 34, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Fantastic stream. Great way to celebrate 50,000 subs. Skills, man. Skills that kills. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. He's whopped the good luck out straight away. That's not going to be a... Oof. What a good shot that was. What a good shot that was. Alright then, so on we go. Tommy never has the indignity of having to grind like hell to catch up on failing to qualify for the tournament. That's something you would get here on this stream. Alright, so we're going left here. We've got another person who seems to be very friendly. Do we know Majestic? Does anyone know Majestic of Team Florida? So I'm going left. Oh, look at that Thor's hammer. I want one. And hopefully get to the left-hand side of that bunker with plenty curl. No, Alex, I just went with the long iron. You talking about the rough bump? That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Could be a long iron depending on the wind, but it is still... You want it away from that tree as much as you possibly can. Maybe just go none. Just go none. Maybe half. Let's go half. About 10% over. Curl it round there as much as we can, hopefully without hitting the rough. Yep, nice. And just get that tree out of the way. And we should be in short iron there, and we should be having a nice adjustment if the wind was right to left. If the wind has been right to left recently, I've been, even from the left, I've been using the right pad. Out of the sand, when I rolled too far into the trap, and I had a savage right to left wind, and I used the right pad, and then I did it again afterwards because I had a bad position. Came out very nicely, because there's funnels everywhere on the screen. Yes, Alex, those tight rough bumps, you know, perfect is essential. Oh, come on now. This is rubbish. It's rubbish. I apologise for the technical flaws in this stream. I thought, like, buying a computer, everything would be fine. No, it's just a different set of problems. Right, so here I'm going to be playing with a Thorn. 2 top spin. I want to hit this knuckle that the ball's landing on right now. I might just go with a little bit more spin. There we go. There we go. 13.7, max number, so no elevation, so 8 rings. What's your luck looking like? It's looking right. Not enough offset. Not enough offset. Maybe it was right before I put the spin on. Poor. Oh, well done, Bobby. Well done. And what was your chest like? Were you excited and then disappointed? Talk me through that first banner chest, because... Oh, we chipped it in. Well done. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Well played. I didn't say well played or anything to him. He must have thought, what a misery. Gary Sheen, welcome. Tour 11 is very hard to close out. So many Masters 12 grinding in there. Oh well, unless you've got serious bankroll, then it's very difficult to just move up to Tour 12 and stay there. I always like a phased introduction to a tour personally. Wait till I've got a chess slot rather, and then play a couple of games, win or lose, and then drop back down. And then again wait for those conditions, and I just learn the tour gradually. Watch as much content as I can. But Jack Doldry, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, friend. Oh dear, that great left did for him. I wondered if this was a wind that could get over, but I think it's pushing a bit too. Yeah, it canny. Yeah. So I want to leave at least a target's worth, because I'm going to put the max curl on this. I want at least a target because it is going to be moving more to the left in the air. Yes. And then, if I haven't messed mine up, which it doesn't look like I have, could have been a bit bolder there. I had plenty of wind to use, and I've pussied out on that a little bit, truth be told. But should still be a nice cat to the green here. Alex, well, at least you get that even when the technical problems are here. Yo, Flavio, welcome. Yes, well, have you got Tour 11 accounts? Because if you don't you worry about that. Just borrow your dad's phone and use one of Stefano's accounts. He won't mind. What we got? 10-8. 10-8, and we've probably got enough beans to get there. So what we're looking at here, we're looking at, let's put some on there, 7 and a bit rings maybe. Might just go with a little baby cur as well. Oh, it's long, it's sitting up there. I've seen that angle before, let me tell you. Cal B, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your subscription. And Happy Gilmore, welcome, brother. Are we having a matchup? Are you jumping on? Always hilarious games. And anyone else who wants to play. Tommy, anyone in Europe or who has a VPN from anywhere in the world and can get onto the European server. I'm going to be on Tour 11 for the next little bit. Look at this adjustment. Look at his offset here. A little bit of backspin into a headwind. He knows. That isn't what I thought he was doing, to be fair. Come on now. But anyone, the invite is there for anyone. Always good fun. Doesn't have to be a basic ball. Well, since I haven't played it for months, Gary, so I was 6270 for a few months, and then I was playing less tour play anyway. Started losing my trophies, and then I was getting my baby account back up to well, I was just grinding my baby account. It had never got through the tours before, so when that moved up to Tour 11 with the really, really young bag, I thought I'll play all my accounts in 11, and that's been ages. I haven't played for absolutely ages, other than a little tiny little bit of dabbling that No Breakfast convinced me to engage in the other week. So again, I want to be leaving this outside to allow for my push. My Ujima bangs disappeared again. A little bit of curl, maybe a bit more. Oh, behave. No. You don't think we can match up unless... Yeah, I think that's the case, Andrew. Well, that could be good. It could be long. Looking at where my Chevy Chase is, popping up at the end of that fairway. Might have been a bit greedy there. What do you reckon? I did. So I will get back there, Gary, but as I was just saying... it will not be probably this season now because I've got 8,000 clan points to put out, and now that looks like a lovely shot, but I just really hate this second shot from up here. Oh, it looks lovely. Oh, it's lovely, I tell you. Right, 13-3, back down at min. Approaching min, say 20%-ish. Let's go 9 rings. I favour the no spin here. And I know we've all got our own ways, but my way's a no spin in a tailwind. About 9 rings. That'll do. Line looks good. Bouncing spot looks good. Looks left, maybe. Very left. Not very left, but left enough to be nowhere near. Yo, Tommy, thank you so much for popping in, buddy. Always a pleasure having you in here. And, well, have a nice early night. Tournament guide tomorrow. There we go. Tournament guide. The French Parc de Paris mini tournament on Friday, or whenever it is, Wednesday, Thursday. No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There you go. Streamers who know what they're doing, eh? A rare commodity. You can find them on other channels. Oh, I need to watch Tommy's golden shot. And I've already received the Tony Richardson cheat sheet to accompany the Tommy guide, which is always extremely well received by the community. See that that's as good as it gets from up there, from the left. I don't recall seeing an albatross from the left ever, and I've dropped that alba a few times, and I've had it dropped against me a few times. So for me, it's just never left. Never left. Yo, Miller Time, buddy, welcome. Thank you for being here. Did you get anything good, Big Cat? That's the question. Big shots, golden shots are very fruitful on occasion. Does look like a pretty horrible day out there. Excuse me. Alright, so this is the decider then, isn't it? This is the deciding shootout, and we've got a 30% elevation, or a sniper, which is about... a cat, which... an APOC, which would be about a 1-to-1 in a headwind. But here it's just going to be a straight 30%. This, for me, is a 0 spin wind. maybe one left spin, but I mean, and maybe half a top spin, but very, very little spin, if any. I reserve the right for no spin. Zanduzar, welcome. You finally upgraded your boomerang. I'm also the proud owner of the Boomerang 7. What a club. I don't even like to show people because it's wrong to rub people's face in it. That's, oh, it's long. Can come in nice from that right hand side, but it's much easier to come in nicely from the left because there's a little bit of a slope, and you do get a little bit of borrow there from left to right, which is what you want on a tough hole, and it is a tough hole. And I am going with 0 spin whatsoever. 11-8, so 9-1 on the adjustment. And we shall see. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Needed 2 cards for months. Finally got APOC to 3 on your expert. Yes! APOC 3 is very, very usable. I always like to give a clap when you've had a 3-match series with someone, because it's nice. What's happening in here? Have we got some animal? Oh, it's me. It's me. It's nice to know if you're going to have a battle on for the king chest. I know I'm going to be grinding 3 out of the 4 weeks. Not 3, because we just had one. 2 out of the 4 weeks of this season. This week, and then in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be grinding because, like I say, there's points to make up. Majestic, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That was incredible games. Really good to play you. Great to have you in here. Excellent, my friend. Really well played. But yeah, no spin in that wind. It is one that I like. I probably could have been a little bit bolder, and the problem with the lack of boldness there by starting it too close to the right and appearing to have less offset and actually having less offset is because I'm so used to playing this with my Cat 7 on Dougie with ball guide for days. So you know that 4.3 ball guide makes that hole very, very makeable. And we got Valkyrie Boy at the beach, which is a shame because he's strapped on a Valkyrie and now he's there. And I hope I'm just going to go beautifully to the end of the fairway with my Titan and 1 topspin. And that much curl. Just like that. BB, welcome, buddy. Great to see you. Yo, Terry. And lovely to see your albatross that you posted. Lovely to see that. We're nearly there with streaming, aren't we, Terry? There's a few people that have been talked about as potential streamers for a little while now. And I can only say, if you are one of those people that have contemplated playing this game on YouTube, that I couldn't encourage you more to do so. Because it is so incredibly enjoyable. You meet a load of great people. Look at this community. Look at the chat every time. We've got 74 in having a nice time on a Monday night right now. Great stuff. And yeah, if you're thinking about it, you would probably love it. 10-3 in the face. I might have to get a hook shot on the go. Slice shot, I am, and it's not going to be close either. For goodness sake, man. In fact, at the end of this, he might actually be in a better position than me. Woo-hoo, let's see. I'm going to be aggressive. I want to land this, so it's going to be looking seven rings. It's also going to lose some distance as well because I'm hooking it into the slicing it into the wind, so it will actually land much closer to the fairway than that. And what say we, 15 rings into this, 16 maybe into this headwind. Get on that green. Alright, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. Yo, Scott. Welcome, my buddy. Owen. It is Streaming Monday. It is Streaming Monday. And I thank you for being here. I do. I do appreciate it. So, in the headwind, now, you got your options there. And I see many people, knowing they're going to be behind trees, blasting it anyway. Don't do that. Oof, don't do that. It is fun, eh, Katie? It is fun. So there, because it was a headwind, I played about 16 rings on the hook with the Cat 6, max overpower, max slice, and as you saw with the setup, I allowed for the fact that it definitely wasn't going to be retaining all of the length that it was appearing to have. Thank you, Militime. Right, so this one is not an easy shot anyway, but it's still easier than my man just missed. 13-3. Okay, so what we want here is about I want to go 8 rings. Which might be too much. For goodness sake, now it will be too much. What a time to hit a great left, eh? What a time to hit a great left. I think we can all agree that a perfect was in there. But we give Wolfgang reprieve. Is this Wolfgang from the stream? Tony Larilla, welcome. Good evening, indeed. We do have a Wolfgang in here. I forget his surname. Oh my golly goodness me. Alright, so I've tapped that button before I've clicked on the button. Here we go. Here we go. And we are back in the game. Oh, it's not my drive. In fact, first seen on oh, we've got this one again. So again, does anyone remember the numbers? Let's see. Testing time. Testing. Now, as you can see, Valkyrie Boy is going to reduce the wind considerably more than me. But this setup's going to be different because it's not in the face. We might be struggling to get into the APOC here. This might be a cat, a really weird cat with like 1 or 2 backspin or something. Oh, Wolfgang, you want that APOC, mate? I wish I had a power 2 ball. Power 2 ball would be a booty here. No sand bump for me. That's a nice shot. That's a lovely shot. That's the lovely everything. Bad spin. Nice adjustment. Nice starting position. Bad spin or offset or whichever. I am going to play the with the APOC. So, 6 and a click in backspin, no right spin, and I should be 1 ring into it. Should be. It's too much adjustment. So it's going to hit that collar and be thrown out. Too much adjustment. That's the thing as well, going 20% when it's full in the face compared to not full in the face. It's probably too many rings. Too many rings. Disappointed to lose that. I love the blind bounce overs. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy! You play min plus 10 on the sand bump. And what topspin do you use, Owen? Min plus 10. Yo Dixie, great to have you in here. It was 28 under, Scott, and I was pretty pleased with that. I can't remember the time that Material Q disappeared so often. It's really annoying. Oh, that means I can't play a third game with Wolfgang either. Usually around 5, Thor 6 and 7. Yeah, but it'd be the same topspin, wouldn't it, with the APOC? Yeah, if I had a Thor 7, I wouldn't use the APOC much either. But it eludes me. I'm miles away as well. I say miles away. I think I'm 50 cards away, but I'm not buying 20 cards at a time. I'm buying 10. So look at that. Never happens for me. Ever. As we're just about to see right now. Charles Lucas, welcome. It is a fun grind. It is such a fun grind. I am having a lovely time. What? Oh, is he Valkyrie Ball, isn't he? So I do not feel bad about whopping out a Kingmaker. All right. Little great right, Matteo. Oh, Matteo, you little beauty. Oh, look at that. Great right, and it has not hit the rough. I hate this shot. I absolutely hate this shot. Do excuse me. Teo, €5, my friend. Thank you so much for the support, you little beauty. No, Happy Gilmore. It's the other way around. Valkyrie 2, Dougie 0. And fair play, because that is a clutch drive. So anyone nailing that is worthy of the win. You win this one many, many times. Benzie. Great to see you, brother. Look at that. Look at that. Exceptional, exceptional. I know, Owen, man. It's weird, actually, because now there's a lot of people that are using navigators and stuff, and it's nice. It's just different, you know. You get people that would not use anything less than a Kingmaker, and then you get every single style of wind and Powerball going. Yo, Mickey, welcome. Thank you very much for popping in. Always lovely to see you. Well, Dixie, you know, as always, it would depend on the wind as to how easy any of the par 5s are going to be. But Parc de Paris, a very nice course. I always enjoyed it. Tough course. It's a really tough course. Any course can be very tough with really hard winds, but it's whether or not they're going to give us those really hard winds. Alright, so let's try and pop this in. I'm going to just leave it because I'm not sure of this shot at all. Let's see what a great left does. Ooh, not left enough. So yeah, possibly should have done a pullback there for adjusting down into a lower target. Now we're going to see if we're going to get our ass handed to us 3-0 on a silver platter. Well done. Well done, Wolfgang. Oh no! Because of my disconnecting. I had no rematch button because of my material key vanishing. That is so annoying. Wolfgang, I hope it is the Wolfgang from the stream and he knows that I would have not pussied out on a third match. 400 clan points, is that, Tavis? Thank you very much for being here, Andrew. Thank you very much for being here. Lovely seeing you, buddy. 600. Do 600. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I'm trying to engage in conversation that I have absolutely no idea what's going on with because, of course, the chat moves so quickly. And I'm glad you're having a nice time chatting amongst yourselves. Cloynt, good. Good. And we got Joe Viviani on the who's just signed in now. Is he going to make his way over to Tour 11? That's the question. What's the time? 10 to 9. 10 to 9. Nice, Fenzi. FJGC. Welcome. Welcome, buddy. 2 million shy of 500 million. So what you want? Tour 10? 11? Nice. I don't know why it's taking so long. I don't know if this is going to be a replay. That took a long time. I am in Exeter, Gary, but I am hailing from Sutton Coldfield in the Midlands. Oh no. No, no. Any sniff of a headwind, and I am laying up this one. Defo. Defo. Right, so we want about 3, I think. 3, and then 8. 8. I think it's about 9. Something? Is it? Yeah, 9, 4. That's at max, which it isn't, so I'll go about 9 something. Let's leave it at that. You're near London. It's just because I... Tidy. Tidy. Built up 400 million through Tour 10. Whereabouts in London are you, Gary? Or near London? Whereabouts in near London are you? So, Power 4, Wind 3. Even this will be a struggle. But if it is a replay, then I'm guessing he made it. It's good. It's good going, Tavis. Real good. I don't know, Owen. I've benefited from some horrific replays in tour matches. It's definitely a replay. Unless he was just bigging himself up. Nice, nicely done. Oh, okay. What we got here? 14-1. Let's call it Sam as well. I'm tempted just to give this. Oh wait, am I going to hit a tree with a? Oh shoot! I don't think I've adjusted that. Oh no. I was nowhere near adjusting that. I was still fannying around when I saw the clock was on 3. So just shoot it and see what happens. So now it needs to be a shot out of the rough. I was thinking there, a bit of backspin, bit of curl, and straight on the green. But no, I was about 5 rings over to the right. Yeah, definitely, Owen. Definitely. I'm not saying they don't exist, and it's always a bit annoying, like when a replay has a hole in one, and if you get a hole in one, then it just glitches out. You've lost the game because there isn't 2 shootouts on the replay, and you just lose, and then they just give you your money back. It's not good. It's not good at all. So. Right, we need to drop this then. All right. Fuck, I forgot. I didn't forget about the timer. I thought I had an extra pass. Yo! Oh, Mr. McCarthy, you need to save us from this wretchedness. It has taken a downward turn. Like you say, as soon as you get on stream, you can't buy a win. Saying that, though, I've still got 5,211 trophies. I think I'm just feeling like it's bad because this is 3 in a row that I've lost. But still, dearie me. Terrible second shot there. This is unfortunately a replay, so we're not going to get anything out of him. Damn. So, Danny, are you ready to go back on? That is the question. I'm just going to play one more game while you set your business up. Yo, Tony Richardson! Grass is complete. Good. It's good to get all your jobs out of the way. Oh, I know, Owen. I know. Because, it doesn't matter if you're day 1 in the game or Daniel MacArthur. No one in our life wants to hear about this game. And it doesn't matter who you are. Tommy was in here earlier. He can't talk to anyone about this. Everyone hates it. So, yeah. Where else do you go to talk to people about Golf Clash? Other than Golf Clash streams, I might even put... No. I was going to say I might put a Kingmaker on. But the overwhelming stench of queef just hit me straight in the face, and I thought, no, you will play with that Titan, boy. Right, okay. Not giving it the full beans, and definitely not giving it full cow. 30 minutes... Oh, look at that! Look! Danny, we need you on, now! I've lost it. I've gone. Definitely, Owen. Definitely. Back in the day, And I didn't know about the 19th until this year. Tim was the guy who got me into the 19th. I can't believe I've just messed that up so badly. Why have I curled that at all? Look at the wind. Oh, so annoying. And there's not a miracle save from this side either. You need to be on the sand on the right to do any kind of miracle save. I'm going to be tapping it up to the end of the fairway, and hopefully going to be draining some kind of thorn or long iron depending on the wind. That's the nice shot. So this is going to be 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Take your time, buddy. Take your time. Mr. Magoo, welcome. Welcome. But life's good, but I'm stinking the place out right now, buddy. Oh. What do you do? What do you do? Do you go there? Or do you try and get round? What a stupid question. Of course you try and get round. What a horrible tune. I will rectify this as soon as I possibly can. I'm going about 22 rings there. I think it's probably too many into the face of the wind, but oh yeah. Yo, Kid GC, welcome. I'd love to, but it's just not for me anymore. Second tee, I love it for expert tournaments, but tour play from the third tee is so much fun. The shootouts, the wind, the second shot, of course, you know, because you are so much further away in those headwinds. I'm glad, Tavis. I'm really glad you're having a nice time, because I certainly am. So thank you all for being here. Randy, always a pleasure, buddy. Sorry I missed your arrival. You'll talk to anyone who'll listen, but I'm guessing that's an ever-shortening list, would be my guess, because I've also found that people are receptive to hear me drivel on about Golf Clash for a few days, maybe even a few minutes. But it very quickly turns into shut up about that game. Happy Gilmore. No, it's just the highs and lows of Tour 11, as you know, as you very well know, as someone who has made home in Tour 11 like I have. I'm just going to leave it there. I did miss one earlier on that I just left on the edge, and hit a perfect with a Nirvana, and it moved the full cup, and I was just like, come on, man. Come on. Good, Dixie. Good. Kids, they want to know everything. At least you've got one outlet. The bag boy at the grocery store. Excellent. Tell the people that are forced to listen. That's it. That's exactly what you want to be doing. Right, it's pull your pants up time here. That was a really good save on that Spitfire shot. So... oh my golly goodness me. What are these technical malfeasance? Alright, so we've got the Kohong. My man's going first, so panic over. And we've got the... now, I'm playing this 1-to-1. 1-to-1 with the Apox 7. Most of the backspin, but not all. And a little bit of baby Kerr. That's my plan. Oh, he's done an extra one. He's gone back up and he's done an extra one. And he's curling it as well. I don't know what that last adjustment was that he didn't even go down and do near the rings, but it looks like it's coming in lovely. It is coming in lovely. It's an absolute peach. I'd rip your arm off for that right now. Don't get as close with the backspin shot. Yeah, I am going to go all the backspin because it isn't a headwind. It's this weird wind. Still, like, kind of in the face. So, in fact, I'm going to move up here and go 1-to-1. 1. 2 pools. 7.2 and 5. Baby cur. Great left. Hopefully that will not put us back. Oh, looks nice. Short. Shouldn't have gone with all the backspin, and I did. So it is 4 defeats in a row, but that at least was a shootout. Sorry, let me sort that webcam out. When I say sort it out, I just mean make it less blurry. This is still my face, unfortunately. Right, so YouTube's been acting up. It's been hard finding your own stream. Yes. So basically, then I'll push go live. Oh dearie me, 832 trophies. I'll push go live, and then I'll go to my channel so I can copy the link that I can post on Facebook. And I'm refreshing, closing the window app, and everything. Like sometimes it feels like I'm doing it for a few minutes. And yes, we get flannel face again. This will be a basic ball. Forgot what I was saying. Flannel face has totally distracted me. There we go. Are you in the stream? He's in the stream. He's already set up with his basic ball. He's ready to go. Are you getting onto the green there, flannel face, with that wind? It's not. We're just going to play it normal. Just going to play it normal as basic ball is. Yeah, so anyway, Daniel, what I was saying was that sometimes it's not there, and I'll go back to the YouTube screen, and there's like loads of people chatting, so it's working. It's working. All right, so we got a 12-9. So that's 5. Excuse me. Woo, Sandy! Nowhere near enough curl on that, and probably not enough backspin either. Daniel, the time has come for me to leave. Look at this, 2 monster tailwinds. Rare, and of course it's on a hole that you're already playing a basic ball on. I do like the thought of going to the green on this hole. I think it's possible with a Titan, but you are taking your risk with that water. The water in between the pads and the green is what will gobble you up, which seems to be the water that would have little bearing at all, but it's where I've seen people go down. Marquis Buddy, welcome. All right, so 18-6, and this is going to be, well, 70% club. So 12 rings, plenty curl. Oh wait, there is that a weird little funnel? Anyway, I digress. I'm going to play this the way I had just said, which is quite a few rings. I'm running out of time as always. A little bit of curl. Great right, better than a great left, I would imagine. No, too many rings. Goodness me, Daniel saved me. It's the wheels have fallen off, unfortunately, which happens. It happens, and I don't care, and I'm having a nice time, and I hope you are too, even though the quality has disappeared. But it has got to the time when I need to eat some food. 9:10, and I need to call Lady Kim, and then I need to get back to the grind. Alright then. Okay. Okie dokie. So, play this. 9 rings, maybe 10. Maybe 9.5. Split the difference with you. Wouldn't you even know a great left was coming there? I could have predicted that long ago. But it doesn't matter, it's in the hole! My keeper, it's going so badly. The wheels have fallen off. Yeah, I've lost 4 in a row, which is very disappointing. Yes, thank you, Owen. Thank you. Yes, Fenzi. I can mess up the easy shots, you know. I can't even speak. Right, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, this will be interesting. So, again, now on the app, I'm going to set this to my max 30% power 3 ball number, because I know that is the adjustment that I want to make. This would be a no spin. I'm just going to put the tiniest little feather, that much backspin on. 11/8 is 9 rings. Oh, for goodness sake, man. So this should be left and not coming back. The perfect line comes round, bends round towards the hole. The horrible great left line sits there on the edge. Anthony Wotton, nicely done on your gold and bronze. So what are you doing then? When did you do that? What's the news? Come on, flannel face. Come on, show us how it's done. Show us how to hit a perfect ball. Is Daniel MacArthur ready yet? Is anyone else streaming as well? I mean, you know, I'm just talking about Daniel MacArthur, but as you know, we love the whole streaming community. Daniel MacArthur is live. Daniel MacArthur is live. Here we go. From the first pad there, I do fancy. Yeah. I do. Now, I'm going to leave it there for now. Danny's live. I've just posted his link. I've got some stuff to do. I need to eat food. I should have eaten long before now. I just want to say thank you so much for your support, for being here. It's been absolutely amazing. What a brilliant way to spend a Monday evening. And I'm delighted you were here with me. So thanks very much for all your support. I'll see you around the streams. I'll be doing this again tomorrow about this time, hopefully with better results. It's lovely. It's so good having you in here. Honestly, you make my night. I'll be seeing you on Daniel MacArthur's stream. Anyone else who's streaming tonight, I'll see you there as well. Much love. Bye-bye now.